Well, in August of 1985, a young mother disappeared while running errands in Terre Haute. Her body later discovered in a wooded area, but her killer has never been found. Tonight, we take a look at this cold case, hoping someone can provide the clue that police need to solve this crime. On August 2nd, 1985, 21-year-old Marcie Fuller Swinford seemed to have lots of life ahead of her.
I just remember thinking that she was beautiful. She was, of course, taller than me, and she had strawberry blonde hair.
She's been described as just a free spirit and just a very loving, good-natured person, and just a wonderful mother.
On a cooler than normal summer day, Marcie arranged for someone to babysit her 4 children.
She was going to go out for an evening with my mom.
But first, Marcie's niece says Marcie had some errands to run.
She had to go exchange a pair of blue jeans at Hill's department store.
And according to Vigo County Detective Mary Palmer, Marcie also wanted to buy some groceries.
There's receipts that kind of showed that she made it to those places and just never moved on from that we could find.
Marcie's car was discovered a few days later at 12th and Eagle.
The groceries that I had mentioned before were inside the vehicle, along with her keys and her purse and things like that.
Detective Palmer has studied the case file and knows the discovery of that car and those items would have alarmed investigators.
Obviously, huge red flags at that point.
9 days after Marcie disappeared, her decomposing body found by a passerby. It was located in a wooded area along State Road 63 in southern Vigo County by what's now Rigney Road.
She was a mom, she was a daughter, she was a sister, she was an aunt, and she had a whole bunch of people who loved her.
Her killer still unknown.
There were many persons of interest back then, and as years went by, there had always just been tips and persons' names that come up, and unfortunately no one that was significant enough to later find charges on.
Marcie's niece says the years that followed her aunt's death have been difficult.
Not knowing who brutally murdered your family member, everybody's always looking over their shoulder. Was it someone that was close to us, or was it someone random?
She and other family members hope that there's a person who can come forward with a tip to help police make an arrest. And if you do have any information that could help solve this crime, please give the Vigo County Sheriff's Department a call.